Hey everyone, it's Blood and I'm back with another stuff. Today is Saturday, August 14th, and it's the afternoon time, roughly 5:40 p.m. Central Time, kind of a random time, but I just felt like making a video. I couldn't find my other hat, so we're just going to snap it back for right now, guys, just how it's going to have to be. Couldn't find the other cap. I'll find it eventually, but I'm kind of too lazy to figure it out. Um, with that being said, I wanted to talk about the drop today, Reddit, Omi price, and wrap it up pretty quick for you guys. Hopefully, I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll be a longer video. I don't know. Um, before we even jump into anything, let's just talk about the drop first and foremost. First of all, I want to say this drop was dope. All right, I don't care what anybody says. I like this drop. All right. First of all, I like the blind box aspect. First of all, it made the drop actually very exciting, and somebody had mentioned earlier that they would want to see more blind box drops in the future and maybe replace all the drops with blind box drops, and I was kind of on the fence about it, but after today, I wouldn't mind seeing it um, implemented more. Maybe not every single time, but more often. That's my take on it. I would love to know your guys' input on it. Having the blind boxes felt like it gave everybody a chance to actually get something if they wanted to, and that something had a chance to be an ultra rare. Like at the end of the day, like that's literally the situation we were in, which was pretty cool. As far as my drop, how my drop went, I ended up with three Steve Rogers, a Sam Wilson, and a Bucky Barnes, which is the rare. Okay, so I did not get the uncommon or the ultra rare from the drop itself. I ended up buying five blind boxes, and that's what I ended up with. Three Steve Rogers. Sorry, my hair's kind of like in my freaking eye. Um, three Steve Rogers. I got a Sam Wilson and a Bucky Barnes. So I ended up selling my two extra Steve Rogers just because, I mean, like I ended up selling them not for a good price, but that's just the nature of the game, and I'm not like beat up about it. I'll take the L. It's kind of a gamble. So I ended up buying into the uncommon. I really do like the uncommon. So right now I've got both the commons, an uncommon and a rare. I do not have the ultra rare right now, but I promise you guys I really do want to get the ultra rare. The ultra rare looks cool. I love this set as far as the actual design goes. I want to say that next. I really like these NFTs. I've put them in AR. I like the way they look. So I just wanted to say that as far as the actual drop goes, I think that the Red Skull looks awesome too, and I'm excited to get it. Um, and I am planning on getting it. Don't get me wrong. So I would like to know everybody's feedback on this drop. Did you guys feel that the blind box drop was a success? And now that we've gone through a blind box drop, how do you guys feel about the standard drop compared to the blind box drop? Should we expect to see a more of a balance of blind box drops going forward? Is that a better method than the methods we had been seeing? I would love to know what your guys' opinions are. Um, I mean, like, I love the blind box mentality just because it takes any question of there being bots like out of the equation. I mean, like you get a blind box and you have like a one in what's it was like 1 in 16 chance of getting the ultra rare anyways. Like doesn't help. This doesn't do anything at all. I would love to know your guys' take on it. With that being said, let's pop over to the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet's going to be linked in the description down below. If you need to know the price of any VV NFTs, you're going to want to go to the link in the description down below. It's going to take you here. You're looking for column I. That's the column where the numbers are slightly larger. I just wanted to quickly point out, I'm not going to go over too many prices today because it's just not a day to do that. But what I will say is that I do have all of the captain drops down here at the bottom. I just put captain at the beginning just because. But they're all down here at the bottom. Um, I've got the prices on here. The prices, I feel pretty good about the prices right now. I mean, they're very low. Obviously, if you guys know anything about the app right now, you're gonna know that they're low. That's just what it is. Um, so I've got everything on there. I've also got the portfolio calculators updated with the new NFTs, so you can go ahead and use that. The low mintage NFTs page still needs to be updated so that it actually references the right most recent price. It currently doesn't do that. I'll get around to it. But beyond that, spreadsheet should be good to go for now. I think the spreadsheet's due for an update. What day is it today? The 14th? Okay, yeah, maybe we'll do a spreadsheet update tomorrow, and we'll get the full prices, full circulating supply. I mean, like it's the weekend, so I probably can get that done for you guys. So that's pretty much all I've got for you guys for the spreadsheet, and that's pretty much all of it. And yeah, I just want to say, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just want to reiterate though, I loved how this drop went. I loved the series itself, and I couldn't be happier. Next, I want to pop over to Reddit. Let's shout out to a bunch of people. First, we got Boobs for You saying, excited for this. Woohoo. Red Skull. Our homie got a number 224 Red Skull. Shout out to our homie. Let's go. Anyone else have problems trying to buy the drop this morning? No, I didn't have trouble actually. Anyone else having trouble with the Veve app? I was signed out and now it keeps failing to log in. I think they were having a ton of troubles after the drop today. I mean, the app was super buggy after the drop. Um, I see some people saying it's unfair the market is open and they don't have the latest collectibles when others do. Do you think the market should remain closed until all collectibles have been received from soft release? I thought about this today, and my answer is yes. My answer is yes. When the market opened, the Red Skull was going for like $200, and by the time that a lot of people got them, the price was probably already down to like 150. So I mean, like it's really not fair. I'm just gonna just come out right and say that. Next, we got our homie Graves LSA. Didn't buy a collectible just to turn around and sell for a loss. Hold until you can break even at least. Not financial advice, just common sense. So this is our post from our homie Graves LSA. He's got some NFT. Okay. He's showing the market. He's showing the Steve Rogers. I mean, I understand the sentiment, Graves, but like I understand the sentiment here, but what I will say is that with this drop, if you got duplicates, I don't blame you for wanting to sell them for a loss. I don't blame you, especially if you're just going to take that money and buy another NFT. That's my take on it. I don't know how you guys feel about it. That's just my take. Next, we got our homie OK Dragon. Still haven't received collectibles after after market reopened. Scary. Yeah, this was a common thing. We kind of discussed this a little bit ago. Shout out to our homie OK Dragon. Next, we got our homie Super Calligrapher saying the red one's driving. Shout out to our homie. Let's take a quick peek in full mode here. We got the Red Skull. We've got the I'm gonna guess this is a Toyota Prius. Apparently, Red Skull drives a Prius. Now, I did not expect that, guys. I don't know about you guys. Shout out to our homie, Super Calligrapher. Next, we got a post from our homie, Day Drinking with Bob. Oh, wait, this is just a post of a video. Check it out if you would like. Next, we got a post from Logical Bets. Does anyone else think that once Veve implements a way to withdraw gems, the value of the marketplace will crash? I've seen people say this before. I don't really know. I don't really know. I mean, they're limited, so I just don't know. Next, we got a post from our homie J Ray 521 saying, not a final placement, just wanted to get them in there, but hey, here they are. Let's open up our picture. Oh wow, he's got the full set. Shout out to our homie J Ray. Congrats on the full set, my man. Let's go. I'm planning on getting the full set myself. Um, Next, we got a post from Ginferno saying, I was not fast enough to grab someone's listing mistake. Kind of feel bad for them. Let's see what they made a mistake on. Oh, 18.99 somebody listed a Red Skull for. I've actually got a worse one I can show you guys a picture of that I saw on the market earlier. Maybe I'll show you guys that. I took a screenshot of it just because I felt bad. But shout out to our homie Ginferno 3 and RIP to this guy who sold his Red Skull for 19 gems. Next, we got a post from our homie God Burger saying deal. I don't know what he's buying. I don't know. Shout out to our homie though, Got Burger. Next we got True Tech Junkie, aka Comprehensive Eye. Let's take a look at what this guy's got going on today. Let's see if he's incorporated some new pieces in there. Let's take a peek. All right. Little shelf or okay, we got the road going. Got the pedestrians going. Little Little bump in the road, little passageway. Oh gosh, that car is definitely off. Oh man, just like an entire like little city going on here. All right, all right, all right. This is our homie. Um, True Tech Junkie, aka Comprehensive. Oh, he does have the red skull in there. There's the red skull right there. Our homie was holding out on us. Okay, so there's one of the new ones right there too. That's the rare. Shout out to our homie. Okay, okay, okay. Let me pause real quick and let me show you guys the mistake that I found earlier on the app somebody made. Let's go to the pictures. Where's my pictures? Pictures. This was the one I found earlier. Right. Let me make sure the brightness isn't too crazy so you guys can actually see it. I like the brightness to be up when I'm using it, but I know that the camera can't pick it up. So this is the one I saw. This is just a picture, but this is the one. Oh, heckins, fell out of my case. This is the one I saw earlier. Somebody listed it for $14.99. That thing got sniped. That thing got sniped. No doubt in my mind that thing got sniped. Okay, with that being said, let's go to the next post. This is a post from IV1854 saying, based on today's drop, I don't see a good reason to participate in blind box drops. Okay, hear me out. Okay, so I see what this guy's saying. I think he's kind of going with the mentality of like the value of the blind box is probably not worth $13, which is probably right. The thing is though, is that sometimes drops come out and they go up, and sometimes drops come out and they go down. Now, this drop happened to go down, but that doesn't mean that they're all going to be like that in the future, is what I would say. So I understand this person's sentiment. I'm not going to read everything here, but I just want to agree. Next, let me go backwards here. Let's shout out Comprehensive Eye. Okay, now Comprehensive Eye. I had an idea for a showroom, and you can scrap this idea if you really want, but I like that the red skull is holding that blue cube, and I was thinking about like what if you made a showroom where like you go in the showroom. Now this is just a random idea. Now I'm not some kind of creative guy. I'm just a normal guy. But like if you could like make a showroom that looks like destruction's happening, but in the middle is just a huge like blue cube. So you'd make Red Skull big enough so that you don't really ever see him. You just see the cube inside the showroom. And then you can like walk inside of the cube, and then inside of the cube is just a bunch of like unicorns and stuff. So it's like outside of the cube is just like hectic, and then inside is kind of like this peaceful fairyland. I'm just kind of spitballing here. Let me know if I'm crazy. Anyways, that's it for Reddit. Next, we got Omi's price trading at 0.002677. Omi can be your homie. I'm not going to be your dad, and nothing in this video is financial advice. You guys know that. And that's all I've got for you guys today. I would love for you guys to interact with me in the comments down below and let me know what your thoughts about this drop are. Do you guys agree with that guy at the end of the Reddit threads where maybe it doesn't seem like the blind boxes are really worth $13 if you break it down from a financial perspective, and it makes more sense to wait until after the drop? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are about it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Anyways, this video ended up being kind of long, but it's Saturday. Hey guys, I hope you guys are just kind of chilling. That's what I'm doing. More football starting here in a couple minutes. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Peace.